Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Coronation Street icon Gail Platt's 50-year romantic timeline from murderer to burglar. Coronation Street's Gail Platt has found herself smitten with a familiar face. But just how many times has this iconic Cobbles resident walked down the aisle? Jess Chadwick, portrayed by John Thompson, made an unexpected return to the ITV soap last month, when it was revealed that he had a romantic dalliance with none other than Gail Platt, Helen Worth, during her sojourn in Thailand. Since his return, Gail and Jesse have chosen to give their relationship a real shot, and after experiencing a heart attack, she decided to take things up a notch and propose to him, a proposition he joyfully accepted. With another Platt wedding looming, fans are eager to know exactly how many times Gail has exchanged vows. Gail, a resident of Coronation Street for half a century, has astonishingly been married 6 times, even saying "I do" to one of her grooms on more than one occasion. Here's a summary of all of Gail's marriages and the fate of her former spouses. Gail's first husband was Brian Tilsley, Christopher Quinton, father to Nick Tilsley, Ben Price, and Sarah Louise Platt, Tina O'Brien, to whom she was wed from 1979 to 1988. Over the years, they frequently quarreled over finances, and when their relationship turned sour, Gail embarked on an affair with Ian Latimer, Michael Loney, leading to their divorce. Gail and Brian tied the knot for a second time following Sarah's birth, but in 1989, he tragically lost his life after being fatally stabbed outside a nightclub. Her second husband was Martin Platt, Sean Wilson, who, despite being a decade younger, became her love interest, and they wedded in 1990. For a decade, they lived together at No. 8 with their children Nick, Sarah, and his biological son David Platt, Jack P. Shefford. However, their marriage ended in 2000 when Martin had an affair with Rebecca Hopkins, Jill Halfpenny. Arguably the most unforgettable of Gail's husbands was her third spouse, Richard Hillman, Brian Capron. They exchanged vows in 2002, but within a year, Richard confessed to killing his ex-wife and their neighbor Maxine Peacock, Tracy Shaw. In a shocking turn of events, Richard attempted to drown himself, Gail, and the children by driving into a canal, but he was the only one who didn't survive. In 2010, Gail married kitchen fitter Joe McIntyre, Reese Dinsdale, father of Tina McIntyre, portrayed by actress Michelle Keegan. Regrettably, he was plagued with debt and tried to stage his own death, leading to Gail's arrest for murder. Eventually, she was acquitted after it was revealed that Joe was alive, but he later took his own life. In 2015, Gail seemed to find her fairy tale ending with Michael Rodwell, Liz Dennis, but this too ended in catastrophe. Their marriage had only lasted a year before he tragically succumbed to a heart attack, a result of the actions of serial killer Pat Phelan, Connor McIntyre. With Gail now preparing to walk down the aisle once more, could it truly be that the 7th time's the charm?